I'm so glad that you're coming to see this live, and we're still working through Unstuck Yourself energy for this week. So we're going to get right into pulling the cards, but we have embarked on Aquarius season. So welcome to, we're in the new sun sign of Aquarius has come through. So welcome to that season. You could take a look at the live that is up. I'm sorry, not the live. We're in the live, but take a look at the video that is up about Aquarius season. And so that is up. It's called Aquarius season, finding the true you, finding the true you. As you enter the room, go on and put 11923. That's today's date. And hey there, happy thriving Thursday, and happy Aquarius season to Aquarius babies. Those are on the cusp of this, coming from Capricorn to Aquarius. And welcome to a new sun star season. Welcome to that. Okay, so we're getting ready to enter a new shift. Okay, so when we have a star season, those that know but or don't know, or either way, I'm coming from a point of view from sitting with the astrological energy, and as we're moving into a new shift, you will feel that change, especially if you're very in tune with the energies, and with us now moving into the new moon of Aquarius, which will come on the 21st, this Saturday, and 22nd in her fullness. So, and then we actually work with the new moon 72 hours after the new moon. Okay, and that's considered the dark moon once it's completely black. But I like to work with a slither of light when I'm setting intentions. So as I'm talking about that, I posted and pinned in the link the Aquarius altar visual. It's the new moon power transformation altar visual, all about this Aquarius energy. It works with new love, career changes, starting in new projects, anything where you want to see a dramatic change or powerful new fresh starts. Okay, so always keep in mind the ritual will be continuing 72 hours after the fact of it. That's when we start working with it. Keep in mind, we still in the winter season. Hit the likes and put in the chat 11923. Put 11923. Okay, so we are in it. Okay, we are in it. So welcome to the channel. If you while we're doing a little bit of housekeeping, check out the video that's up already. Is up for the Aquarius, not new moon, that's coming up, but the video is up about the Aquarius season. Okay, so take a look at that video is powerful. You journal, take notes from it, look at it several times as we entering into a new season. We're entering into a new season. So with our moon coming in today, given our current events of our daily astrology, or our blues clues, our blues clues of our today's moon is in Sagittarius till 2:11 p.m., which the moon will move into Capricorn. And Saranara to Capricorn season, we loved you. Thank you for this season. So we want to thank the constellation of Capricorn for bringing us and teaching us some things, as they always do, with coming in ease. And now our power theme with Aquarius will be courage. But the moon is in Sagittarius. Also, the moon is in void today from 5 a.m. to 2:11. The moon is still in waning. We have Mercury that's no longer in retrograde, but he's in post-retrograde shadow until February the 7th. Mars is moved forward too as well in post-shadow till March the 15th, and we have Uranus in retrograde, still in retrograde until the 22nd. So everybody will be in post, but we won't have any retros coming into February. Okay, so So let's get into the pulling this card. So thank you for coming into the chat. We do have those that are watching. Welcome, replay crew. Those that know, I ran a little bit behind today, had errands and different things this morning, but you know where we are. So we hit the replay. Also go back through Tuesdays and Wednesdays so you can catch up and see where Spirit has been guiding us about this unstuck. Okay, this unstuck yourself. Okay, so let's get into the shuffle. All right, what do you have to say in continuation of this unstuck yourself? How to work through it to getting unstuck in any areas. Unsee. All right. So we have emerging. Now, in this getting unstuck has to do with this emerging. Now, emerging in with being unstuck is taking time to look at where are some things that are not coming up and out. Okay, what are some areas that is not coming up and out? When you're emerging, which is not this way, but there is a period of where you're unstuck in emerging. Where do you need to take your focus inward to bring it outward so that way it is in alignment with where you are? And that's going to take some journaling and meditation time and sitting or taking some walks. Yesterday I talked about nature and natural. Okay, so emerging through your spirit, through your soul, and through your learning is bringing what you have inside and out. But the question is sitting there, and take a look at this. So maybe this will be an intention that you set with the new moon coming into Aquarius. Okay, today is also Saint Expedite's Day. So hey, Saint Expedite. I work with Saint Expedite on Thursday. So if you're interested in joining that altar vigil, it's only on Thursdays. It's on the website. Okay, and he brings about quick things too. So if there's some things a little stagnant inside of you, when we're talking about unstuck, it's stagnant. It's like you're shoving things on top of something that needs to come out. Okay, only you know what that is. I'm not being cued on exactly, but only you, those that's in the live and those that's in the replay crew, you know what that is, but you have to take the time to work through. And that can be through also more setting intention. It can also be contacting me for spiritual counseling, readings, or looking at your own oracle deck and asking what it is, or asking your angels what it is, or asking God what it is, or if you believe in God, whatever way you believe, or your ancestors. But lots of times during this new moon, as it goes into the darkness and goes dark, you can work within getting it out because things is closed enough and dark enough for you to bring it out. And some of you are getting dreams, during this time. You're getting more rest because it's winter season, and you're getting dreams to have that come out. I'm laughing because that's Ruby back there moving her house. I seen it in the back. It's just a moving. So we have retreat. Now, retreat is also helps you to become unstuck. Retreat is all about during this time moving into new moon is taking time back. It's a cycle. So there could be some of you that are of the women agenda have your menstruals coming in at new moon or full moon, and that's the time to retreat. Eat some chocolate, dark chocolate, trill, sitting down and saying, okay, I don't need to keep pushing through the unstuck. It's going to come out anyway, because guess what you're doing? You're retreating. Okay, a retreat doesn't mean lazy. It knows, you just know when to move and not to move. You know, calling it be still sometimes it's just being still, you know. Gotta warm that. Okay, so, and then we have, let's go to the animals. Let's go to the animals. And thank you for being here. And thank you, replay, and thank you for being here. Let's go to the spirit animals. And we have people in the room. Take your time to hit the likes. At least hit the likes and put 119.23. It'll be most appreciated. If you can, if you're driving and unavailable and this is over, just come on back and click it. So if maybe you're just in silence and you at work listening, I know plenty that do this at work and they're not able to. They just got their ear pods on. So I appreciate your energy. Okay, so what do you have to say today, spirit animals, about the unstuck? Oh, it's coming back again. All right. So, and these cards are freshly saged, okay? So Spirit is bringing back this, what he talked about yesterday. The coyote talked about revealer of the truth, revealer of the truth. Now he brought this up and bringing this back up today because this is something that you must have to deal with. You must have to deal with. Welcome. You must have to deal with. Yesterday, he showed up as the revealer of truth. So today he's saying, okay, I'm revealing truth again in your life. So he's saying here, take your time to retreat. Take your time to retreat, right? And I'm going to get into what he's saying, emerging. So that means you have to sit. You have to sit and find that because it's not saying you in it, you got to sit in it, okay? You got to sit in it. And yesterday we talked about nature and nurture. Nature was in nurturing yourself, was natural to yourself as well. So the coyote is saying revealing truth. Now, don't take things too seriously during this segment right now. Don't take things so seriously with other people, okay? But make time to play, make time to laugh, because your wisdom comes through the balance of play and laughter. And hear that again. Wisdom comes through the balance of play and laughter, and it comes through what else? We talked about yesterday, but we talked about mistakes. Okay, so wisdom comes through that, and it's great. We all make mistakes. We talked about that yesterday, but great wisdom comes through having a good belly laugh. When was the last time you laughed? When was the last time that you just laughed hysterically? Something goofy, or do you have laughter in you? I ask that the spirit of laughter comes into your life, that the divine through the coyote will bring a spirit of laughter into you so that way you can laugh and feel it from your belly and come all the way up through your mouth so that way that laughter spreads out into the universe, and then you find your joy. Even when there's been challenges, you can find your joy because you laugh. And allow that to be maybe a theme to come in for you, to have a good laugh. Cut on a funny movie. Get some funny jokes, Find something that makes you cackle. You know how you have a laugh so hard that you crying, or however your laugh, you get a stuck laugh. Well, find that, and I ask that the spirit will find that into you, will put that into you, that spirit of laughter. Okay, so we have, and it says at your own self. Okay, look out for snares and the snares of life. Okay, and it's saying here the traps and the tricks, but I say the snares. Okay, I'm rephrasing it from yesterday. Spirit is telling me the snares of life. Sometimes you have a little thin vine out there and it wraps around your foot and it just snatches you off your footing. You trip. Okay, and sometimes the snare of the trip is to make you be more alert. Okay, it brings about alertness. The snare brings you back into your alertness and not have you just doing the same thing and expecting a different result, and then looking at your life and say, that's it. You know, that's it. I don't get anything else. The snare will come in and say, yeah, you got more to you, so that way you feel fulfilled. There's nothing worse to keep journeying in the life, the path that you have, and feel like you get up every day and you feel like you're in groundhog. Yeah, if you ever seen the movie, which this is hysterical, this movie, you gotta watch it if you haven't watched it. It's called Groundhog Day with Bill Murray. Have y'all ever seen Groundhog's Day? And every day he wakes up with the same scenario every single day. And also there's a movie with one of the Wayans, Sean Wayans, and I don't know the title of it, but he kept waking up with the same situation every day, every day, every day, and then he broke through it. It's a comedy too. It's on Netflix. I can't think of the name of that movie, but it's funny. It's very funny, and that'll make you laugh. Okay, and Groundhog Day is one of my favorite all-time movies, and it's hysterical. And so the snare would get you to get out of the constant ringamaroo of doing the same thing, you know, and then feeling unfulfilled. And some days you just have to wake up and say, I'm not going to continue doing the same thing. I'm not. Because it's revealing the truth during this unstuck. Unstuck is, I'm not going to continue getting up every day at 8 o'clock in the morning, getting dressed, going to work, or whatever your schedule is, and then come home and then same thing, or expecting, you know, to date, but yet you're not making yourself available to date, but expecting to date. You have to be making yourself available for that. Get a personalized reading. And those that's the Aquarius babies, contact me for your birthday readings. Okay. We call it solar return reading, but you can call it your birthday reading so you can see what's coming in for the next couple of months for your return. Okay. So yeah, and learn from them. So when we getting us unstuck has a lot to do with that snare to wrap around that vine around your foot, snap you out, wake up, so you could do something different. You know, make that commitment to yourself in 2023. Change your pattern so that way you will get the reveal of the truth and that you feel fulfilled. Okay, that you feel fulfilled. I'll move on to the next and then we'll close out here. Okay, it's okay. Peacock vibration. Okay, peacock vibration. Peacock vibration. That's the spirit animal card. Okay, you were born to shine and inspire. Practice humility to avoid jealousy. Be grateful for life. Be grateful for life, and more good things will come. Okay, be true to yourself. What does that align itself with? Be true to yourself. This is the Aquarius. Okay, and recognize your brilliance. Thank you, Aquarius, for this confirmation. Thank you, Aquarius season, for this confirmation of being true to yourself. If you check out the video on Aquarius 2023 video that is up that's saying finding yourself, this is confirming with the peacock vibration. It's saying be true to yourself. And that has a lot to do with finding yourself. Be finding yourself and not having to conform or be like other people, but be you. Finding you, knowing you. This is that season. Know thyself and make thyself known. Check out that video that's up on the channel. Along with, we'll have the new moon coming up. Hey there. Happy Thursday. We'll have the new moon coming in video, but check out that video on Aquarius season because the title is Finding Yourself. Be true to yourself and recognize your brilliance. Vibration. Be grateful for your life while you're here in this physical realm. as your spirit will live on forever. The physical aspect doesn't. So find your gratefulness in it. And what is that for you to get unstuck? Have you been not recognizing your gratefulness? If you haven't been, then this is the time to sit down and do what? Retreat. Okay? And looking for that emerge. Retreat. Okay? So there it is. There it is. So, let me know how that resonates with you, replay crew. You know what to do when you hear this. Make sure that you comment down below if and those that be in the replay crew. Let me know if you have anything to add to or feel like that was something for you today, or you need to sit down with yourself and take time to journal. Take time to journal. Okay? So I do have the link up for the new moon and Aquarius Alta Visual. That's up. Hit the likes that's in the room. Anybody have anything to say before I close into the chat? Anybody have anything to say? I give it 15 seconds. Sometimes it be on delay. Anybody? So I'm just going to put in the chat here, be grateful for your life. Okay. There it is. Okay. Anybody have anything to say? 10 seconds. It's a beautiful message for all of us moving into this Aquarius season of 2023. Different energy that we are merging into. Okay, so take advantage of it. Take your time in it. Again, we're in winter season. It's not about speeding through. It's about taking time. Okay, courage and much, much more. Okay. All right, well, I don't see anybody making any comments. Again, I'll post a link here for the new moon altar vigil that is up for purchase right now. Very limited spaces, very limited. The new moon is on this Saturday and Sunday. I'm going with the 22nd. That's when she's in and coming out. So you can do that as well. We still have room for the masterclass. We'll be on our second week this coming up week. So and then we'll close it. Okay, it'll be closed shut for the next 8 weeks. So if you're interested in joining that class, you can always go to the website and look into purchasing it. Or if you have any questions about it, you're more than welcome to shoot me an email if you have any questions or how to purchase or how to work in some areas in purchasing. You have an interest, but needs some other financial stretch in that. You're more than welcome to email me. So in saying that, have a great Thursday. Continue to grow and go in everything that you do. Contact me for your personalized readings that will change your life. Welcome, Aquarius family. Contact me for your birthday, psychic readings, conjure work, spiritual counseling, so much more. Join the North Node Patreon if you're guided to do so. Sign up to the website. This is our North Node community here on Ecliptic Spiritualist North Node community and North Node Tribe. Love you very much for taking the time to hear the live and bringing your energy to it. So now we'll see you later.